So guys, today I want to take a look at two items that I bought here recently off of Amazon. They are from Nebo. They're both flashlights. On the right, we have the Nebo Slim Work Light in red. It is the model number NEB-POC-0002. And on the left, we have the Mini Larry 500 pocket flashlight, model number NEB-POC-1004. Now I have to say from the outset that I've never been a fan of rechargeable flashlights. I like batteries because you can pull them out, put a new one in, you're up and running. But man, these both look so cool. I had to give them a try, and I might be a convert. So first we're going to take a look at the Nebo Slim. And again, I said I bought these from Amazon. This has an anodized aircraft grade aluminum case. And look how small this thing is. It's got some very cool features here we'll go over. The cost was $33.05. So this is your switch. When you turn this on, initially it remembers the last setting that you had. So right now it's at full power. So we'll turn it on, and it's at full power, which is 500 lumens at 100% brightness. Now, if we continue to hold and push the switch, you'll see that it dimmed, and when it gets to the lowest or highest setting, you'll see how it kind of just flickered there for a second. So at the lowest setting, we're at 50 lumens, and that's 10% of the full value. Now the run time at 500 lumens or 100% is 2 hours, gives a distance of 190 feet. The run time at 10% or 50 lumens is 10 hours with a projection of 59 feet. The light source wattage is 5.32 watts. Now this does come with a charging cable. It's a micro USB to USB charging cable. And this one, the cable is flat. It's not rounded. And as you can see here, this is the port with this white cover that you would plug in to charge this. It does have indicator lights to let you know when it's charging to when it's fully charged. And like I said, guys, this thing is small. 4.1 inches by 1.77 by 1.25 inches wide at the widest point. The weight is 0.25 pounds. This has a 15 milliamp hour lithium ion polymer rechargeable battery, and it is water and impact resistant. Alright guys, let's appreciate some of the features here. So obviously the front, really cool design, lens area. Now at the bottom, we have a magnet. This is cool. So you can have it in any position you'd like. So if you're working on something, you want it straight up, sideways, down, it doesn't matter. This way, upside down, very cool. Now, on the back of this clip, we also have a magnet. Very cool. And let's talk about this clip. You can clip this to anything you want. Say your shirt pocket, your collar, a jacket, whatever you'd want to do to clip this anywhere to get it to work for you. And another nice feature is you'll notice this is separated, that parting line. You can lift this out, and now you have a hanger, so you can hang this somewhere. What a thoughtful feature. Then, like I showed earlier, here's your switch, here's your charging port. So yeah guys, I'm sold. This is a sweet little flashlight. Now another thing, this black on the bottom and up here on the top have a silicone type feel to them. Next up, we are going to take a look at the Nebo Mini Larry 500 pocket flashlight. Now to remove demo mode on this flashlight, you have to remove the battery, wait 10 seconds, and then replace the battery. And now you're back running, so when you turn it on, it'll stay on and not just shut off after 5-10 seconds. The model number is an NEB-POC-1004. Got this at Amazon for $27.14, and this has aircraft grade aluminum body. So right here is your switch at the end. Now this Mini Larry 500 has two different lighting areas. We have in the front the flashlight, and then we have what they are calling the work mode for ambient workspace, which is right here on this wider panel. So in the flashlight mode, we have 500 lumens on high and 220 lumens at the low settings. In the work mode, we have 450 lumens high and 240 lumens in the low setting. And from the packaging, you can take a look here and it will show the run time in each one of those modes, and then the distance of light projection. Now this flashlight fully charges in 2 hours using a USB to USB-C charging cable, and as you can see, the port is on the back side. USB-C. And this thing is super small at 4.19 inches long by 1.34 inches wide at the widest point, and diameter wise 0.94. The weight is 0.2 pounds. Alright, so let's take a look at some of the features here. So as stated, here's where you access your charging. It's got a nice pocket clip. Not only can you clip it from this point up, but you can also, it's got a backside clip here, as you can see, that goes the other direction from here to here, so you could clip it on your hat, the bill of your hat, whatever you might think of. So again, two different forms of clipping, from here up and from here down. Here's the face of it. It's scalloped out. This is your flashlight, and then this is your work mode area light, and then you have a magnet. This works in any position, sideways, top, bottom, whatever you want to do. It's got a nice flashlight, magnetic base here. So now let's look at the flashlight mode. This is very simple. When you initially turn it on, it's at its brightest. Push it again, it goes to the dimmest. Push it again, it goes off. So as can be seen, this does not have a dimming mode. It starts at either brightest, hit it again, and it goes to the lowest, hit it again, it goes off. So again, you cannot, it's only got 2 brightness levels, no dimming. Now let's say you want to enter the work mode. You press and hold the switch on, then it goes to the brightest light in work mode. Press the button again, goes to the dimmer light, hit again, and it goes off. So this also does not have any dimming feature. It's either brightest or dimmest. Brightest, dimmest, off. Alright, so let's say you're in flashlight mode. You turn it on, this is the brightest light. But now you decide you want to go to the work light mode. So all you got to do at this point is hold the switch down and you're right into the work light mode. Hit again, it dims, hit again, and it goes off. Now here's your brightest flashlight mode. Just went to dimmer, and so even if you're in the dimmer flashlight mode, if you hold down, you'll bring up the work mode in its brightest, goes dim, hit it a second time, goes off. Next I want to talk about this battery, because this has an internal battery that you can access. Okay, the other one is somewhat sealed. I'm sure you can take it apart, but this actually has easy access. It unscrews at the base that had the magnet, and out comes this battery. Now, when I saw this, a thought crossed my mind. This is a little longer and the same diameter as a AA battery. So my thought was, let me grab a AA battery, and then I just had some brass washers, because I had to take up the space in here, and put the brass washers on this side here, put the battery in, put the brass washers in. Now, my thinking was that I might actually be able to use regular batteries. Well, they must be circuitry in here, because now this does say 3.7 volts, where your AA's are 1.5 volts, and it would not work. So I don't know if it's because there's circuitry in here not allowing that to happen, or it's got to have a minimum amount of voltage, and the 1.5 volts on a brand new AA battery wasn't giving it. But that does not work. You must use this battery. Now, seeing that wouldn't work, I contacted the company by email and got a response. They sent me the link to the page. Now, it is out of stock at the moment, but you can get a battery. Now, one thing I noticed, this is only 600 milliamp hours instead of the 800 that comes with my Mini Larry. Well guys, these are 2 very cool flashlights. Glad I got them.